for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is World at War, Nazi Zombies, the Rising. Yeah, anyways. 4-player strategy, rounds 30 to 31. And, okay, we got dogs, and this class setup, we'll call it sucks for dogs. What I would suggest is that you go in a corner and your 3 teammates go in front of you. And you could use either the flamethrower or the waffle gun from there, but you know it sucks when you're up front using the flamethrower. But when you use the waffle gun, it disables your juggernaut, and I mean you'll see what happens, and it's really bad, and I hate it, and it sucks, and I'm down. See, and there's really no like I don't know if you guys can comment or whatever. But, you know, tell me, is there actually a way that you can tell when your juggernaut is disabled? I mean, obviously now I don't frickin' have it, and I'm running my ass off so I can at least get my speed cola. So I can run out here and get my speed cola, but that's about it, and I'm frickin' screwed. But yeah, get in the corner and get your 3 teammates to completely surround you. To survive the dog round with this class setup. And I failed there, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. I guess we'll see. Because again, you know, I don't have enough time in between rounds. I couldn't grab anything more than just a speed cola. I mean, Juggernaut, you know, Juggernaut and Double Tap are way too far away for me to be risking to go and get again. So, you know, I'm back at the window, and you gotta be even more careful now, because I don't have double tap, you know, with the flamethrower. But again, you'll see, and we do end up making through this round, but you'll see that, I mean, you don't even need that stuff to be effective at this window. You know, and even with the waffle gun, I do have the speed cola, so if I do need to pull it out, I do need to pull it out and use it quickly. Yeah, that's what she said. No, just kidding. I'm sorry. I digress. Anyways, yeah, you can use the waffle gun, and you can still be fairly effective with it, with just your speed cola.
I'm gonna put a Betty down behind you.
And actually, you know, if you have teammates that are good, you know, are helping you out, then they'll put down Betties behind you to help you. So, you know, I'm utilizing the waffle gun here to help me out just because, you know, the flamethrower isn't as effective as it was the last round. But I think, you know, unless the dogs kill me or they end up letting guys through the front door and they start coming at me, like I can hold this window probably very easily in the round, you know, the later rounds.
Throw one now if you want.
You know, even the 40s. So I'm throwing the monkey bomb. I'm not sure what happened there. I know something happened there. Oh, because there was max ammo. Okay, there's max ammo out there. And, you know, I don't need it, but the guys up front and the guy at the back window definitely need the ammo. So, you know, if there's ammo out there, I'm automatically throwing a monkey bomb. You know, unless one of the guys at the front is throwing a monkey bomb. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure, because you only end up getting 3 guys up here that are ripping down the boards, I'm pretty sure I can make it well into the 40s. But who knows? And yeah, it's those random dogs. But that was pretty sweet because I shot at the dog and it killed a bunch of zombies at the window. And there I go again, the frick. And that's what happens. See, I think like if you're too far back, and I don't know if that was the case, I'm not sure because I didn't see it. I don't know if it was because they were too far back, but the zombies ended up coming in the front. Usually they go towards those 2 guys, but in that instance I think they came towards me. But I didn't really have any warning, and obviously I don't have Juggernaut, so I was kind of screwed there. But hey, I didn't lose any points because, well, actually I lost my speed cola, which kind of sucks. So, you know, when I do switch to the waffle gun now, if they need help with the waffle gun, then it's going to take me a bit longer to reload. And the reload time is fairly significant on the waffle gun, as you'll see here. So I'm firing it off a bunch of times, and I'm trying to rebuild at the same time. So yeah, it is fairly significant time to reload the waffle gun without speed cola. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to play this again tonight and see if we can get a little bit further than we did this last time.
I'll wait till this is over.
Hopefully we'll have some guys. I mean, Dogface still doesn't have experience up front, so you know, no offense, Dog. I mean, again, you did a good job at the back, but we'll see if we can get somebody that can transfer up front fairly easily. Okay, so we got insta-kill here. I'm not 94,000 points.
Bears up.
Nice, bears up. Make sure, again, I mentioned this in a previous video, but make sure that the guys at the front are calling when the bear's up and then when it comes down. Just so you know. I mean, when the bear's up, you don't really have to worry about it. But when the bear's down, you got to be prepared to turn around and use the waffle gun to help them out.
Bears down.
95,000 points. I wonder if I can get to 100. I don't know. Let's see. And I heard the dog. And you know what? When you're at the windows, if you hear the dogs, immediately back away, turn around, switch to the waffle gun, and you know, whether you end up, you know, whether the dog's behind you or not, I mean, you're gonna help out your teammates. And I think I heard another dog. All right. Actually, I think they said I was actually hearing things, but whatever. Yeah, if you hear the dog, switch to the waffle gun, turn around, and be prepared to fire off the gun and kill any dogs that may be in behind you or behind, you know, protect, you know, number one, protect the guy at the other window, as well as the two guys at the front. So you just gotta look, because you have the waffle gun, you can take, you know, any of the guys at your window, you can take down very, very easily. And there's a dog, you just spawn and you kill me. So they're throwing a monkey. Switching to the waffle gun. Wow, that was a fail. Sometimes this gun, like, freaking, I miss all the time. I don't know. Get away from me, damn it. Jeez. They got the ray guns out, so that's good. I think at least one guy up front. I don't know if that was Meatwagon or not. He has the ray gun, as well as the, I believe, the FG-42. So these guys are coming in on us a fair bit this round, but we got the barrier up, so that's good. So we should be able to make it through here. All right. So back to the flamethrower, but it does get pretty intense at these levels. I mean, it sucks. I mean, because I'm the one who didn't have the perks like Juggernaut. There's another freaking dog. Another dog. What the hell? Like I said, that's the big problem at these later levels. I mean, if you're up on that platform, you don't really have to worry about it as much. But when you're in this room, they freaking spawn behind you all the time. I feel like they just all spawn at, you know, outside the room. They all spawn inside. Pisses me off. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this round. And what I'm gonna do now, because I only have 5 rounds left in the waffle gun. And I cut some of it out. I sped it up, but I left it in up until about 10 minutes. But I cut a lot of it out. What I end up doing is basically going to the weapon box. I grab all my perks again, but then I go to the weapon box and I swap out my waffle gun in hopes that I get it again, and then I can upgrade it. The thing that happened to me when I was doing this, just because you get into a rhythm, you activate the box, you hit square, because it makes it go faster when you actually swap weapons, because the box closes right away, you can activate it right away. I actually swapped out my monkey bombs for Molotov cocktails. Yeah, I did. And so anyways, I was at the ammo or the weapon box for a good 15 minutes and chasing it around in order to get both the monkey bombs back and the waffle gun back. But I cut most of it out, like I said, just to keep the time in around 10 minutes for YouTube. And right there, look, I got the Molotov cocktail. What an idiot. Oh my god, spider bite. Anyways, for NextGenTactics.com, you know who I am, and I'm out.